The Liverpool Daily Post and Echo, in association with Read in Partnership, present a business debate. With harsh memories of how unemployment hit our region in recent years, Read in Partnership decided to see what impact the government's comprehensive spending review is likely to have on Merseyside jobs. How resilient is our economy? How will 16,000 public sector job cuts affect the rest of the economy? And does our workforce have the skills and versatility necessary to make the transition from public to private sector? A panel of employment experts, chaired by the Liverpool Daily Post business editor Bill Gleeson, will discuss these and other issues in the Read debate.
Hello, welcome to the LDP Business Roundtable discussion on employment in the Merseyside region. My name is Bill Gleeson. I'm the business editor of the Liverpool Daily Post. And for this discussion, I'm joined by a panel of business and employment market experts. We have Tony Caldera, who is the chief executive of Caldera, a cushion manufacturer based out in Knowsley with operations in China and America. And Tony is also chairman of the City of Liverpool Conservative Party. Next to Tony, we have Kim Griffiths-Parry, who is an employment market expert with Liverpool City Council, responsible for their employment programmes. We have Labour MP for Wirral South, Alison McGovern, and Asif Hamid, who is the chief executive of the Contact Company, a Birkenhead-based call centre business. We also have Martin Fallon, who is the operations director of Read in Employment. Well, welcome to you all. Thank you very much for agreeing to take part in this roundtable discussion. We're going to kick it off with a report that Read have put together on the latest state of the employment market in Merseyside. And Martin, you've commissioned this report. Can you summarise its findings for us?
We published a report in 2009 looking at the resilience of Liverpool's economy. And whilst many people were negative about the city's chances, we argued that Liverpool had built some strong economic foundations that would help the city mitigate some of the worst effects of the recession. This week we've published a new report looking at how Liverpool has fared as the country moves into economic recovery. We found that Liverpool has fared better than the North West as a whole, and that unemployment has not risen anywhere near the levels predicted. From our work in the city, we are concerned that there's a rise in underemployment, with people not being able to secure full-time work. In addition, one of the key points in our latest report is the deficit in terms of businesses and the number of people in self-employment. This is a key issue that needs to be addressed in the light of the public sector job cuts that are to come. Liverpool's 6.1% currently lags behind the North West at 7.8%, and Great Britain as a whole at 9% on the average of self-employment. To bring self-employment in the Northwest to the Northwest rate, an extra 4,900 people would need to be supported in setting up on their own. And getting to the Great Britain average would bring more than 8,400 people into self-employment. In terms of business registrations, for Liverpool to get to the Northwest average would require 3,100 new business registrations. Against this backdrop, we have the fact that the Northwest RDA is being abolished and funding for business support services is being reduced. Therefore, one of the key issues for the city, and hopefully for the discussion today, is how we can promote a more entrepreneurial culture within the city.
Well, clearly a very detailed report there, full of facts and figures, and we'll come and take a look at those facts and figures in a few moments' time. But first, we'll hear from a few people on the street or in business about how they're finding things.
I think the public sector cuts will have a significant impact, particularly on the private sector that works for those people. In the end of the day, you can't take that amount of money out of the economy and it have no effect on jobs.
It is, as a sector, I think, technology and online communications as a whole industry is growing, and definitely the SMS and communications marketing sector is growing.